Hey, what is going on, you guys? My name is Rayge, and we are back today with Marvel Strike Force's newest character in being US Agent, starting things off as part of that Rebirth new Bio Raid team. So as you guys can see here, his main focus and strength is going to be bringing that additional focus to his team, as well as increasing damage. He's going to be applying heal block with stuns, as well as a low energy cost. So both his special and his ultimate ability only cost 3 energy. So you're going to see that he's going to have a lot of crowd controlling aspects for him to utilize his abilities over and over. And on top of that, he's going to be also filling up the speed bar for his fellow Rebirth allies. So there is an upcoming Super Patriot event that we're going to be looking forward to unlocking. And keep in mind, the content creators and the Marvel Strike Force community has already confirmed that this event could be a little bit later, just because, you know, this is released over the holidays, so it could be in January sometime. Just, you know, a little bit of peace of mind for you guys to consider. That as well, anytime we have a new character in the game, we're going to get this additional drop rate increase of 15%. So you bet we're going to be taking advantage of this today to unlock some Red Star Orbs, as well as deep diving his kit overall in terms of, you know, T4 recommendations and the best ideal Iso-8 given what we understand about his kit. So starting things off, guys, with the Red Star Orbs, always make sure that his avatar is showing, which in this case it is, but as well, we always want to check inside the orbs, just that extra assurance that, you know, the bonus is in place. So let's take a look here. I usually hit the eye for additional details, scroll to the bottom, and yes, we do see US Agent at the very bottom with the increase of 15% being effectively applied. So let's get this party started. Been saving up quite a bit, actually. You know, these Red Star Orbs seem to only come from time to time now, so as a result, we're really building up a massive stockpile of these Red Star Orbs. So ideally, I always aim for a 2 or 3 red. We'll see how our luck is today. If we got some elite red stars ready to go, you bet maybe we can take that chance to open some. Got the 3 red right there, so you know what? Let's just keep going with this luck here. You just never know sometimes when you can, you know, open up a bigger one, potentially a purple. But yeah, just sometimes. Oh, there we go. Just speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. So 4 red right there. I'm very happy with that. I'm going to stop right there. That's a pretty good balance. And again, it allows me the opportunity to keep saving. We fully unlocked that, guys. Let's dive right into his kit overall and take a look at what we recommend here. Starting off with US Agent's basic attack here, Patriotic Fury. Essentially, he's attacking the primary target for percentage damage, leveling this ability up. It doesn't really do much besides adding damage, but you can see starting at level 5, he's going to be gaining deflect, and additionally on top of that, with the T4, he's going to be gaining an additional deflect with some notable damage increase. So I wouldn't recommend this T4 just yet. Let's take a look at the rest of his kit with his special and his ultimate ability, as well as passive, before we make an assessment. But for sure, we know that he's going to be mitigating damage. We know that he's going to be in that supportive role. So by having more deflects, he's going to be tankier and soaking up more damage for the team overall, especially with him being that controller position. Liberty's Revenge is a special ability, and this attack cannot be dodged. He's going to be applying a primary target damage, but as you can see with level 2, he's going to be gaining an ability block. Now what's a little different about this ability, similar to Vision, is that this attack can also chain to adjacent targets, and if it hits, it also can apply ability block. So we haven't seen a character in a while like this where there can be multiple ability blocks as a result of one ability. Now, as we level this ability up even more, you can see he's also going to have this chance in raids to actually bonus attack the enemy with the highest speed bar. So keep in mind, that's going to be the enemy that likely will have the next turn opposing us, and that ability block also does apply. The T4 here is very obvious. The ability block actually lasting for 2 full turns, only in raids though. So for that reason, guys, I highly would recommend this ability being T4, just because the amount of value we're going to be getting from raids specifically, it can really detrimentally, you know, cripple a team, especially when the ability blocks do chain, as well as that the next enemy that has the highest speed bar as well. Ultimate is Irredeemable Attack, so he's going to be attacking for some piercing damage, and as well, any enemy killed by this attack also cannot be revived. So very notable here, especially against those enemies that have that revive mechanic. In raids more specifically, he's also going to be applying slow to enemies, leveling this ability up. The slow is going to last for 2 full turns when we get to level 4. And as well, the level 6 in raids only, there's going to be a stun as well applied to this ultimate ability. So he's just built with a lot of controlling aspects, really being able to mitigate damage and control enemies. And for that reason, the level 6 is good. I don't know if I would recommend this this T4 just yet, because it only adds piercing damage. and really he's gonna be more notably, you know, controlling the situation and allowing his team to thrive while he's managing the wave. So for that reason, we'll hold off on this T4, but his special does make the most sense right now. Last but not least, Tainted Jest is his passive ability. On turn, he's going to be clearing one positive effect from the enemy, as well as gaining additional block chance. He's also going to be granting additional focus to his Rebirth allies. As we level this ability up, this is going to apply to more enemies on hand. You can see here with the level 4, he's also going to be granting them even more focus for himself, as well as the Rebirth allies. In turn as well, making sure that all enemies actually are stripped of positive effects. The T4 here allows him actually the chance to speed up for himself and the Rebirth allies whenever there is an ally block. So keep that in mind, guys, and as well that additional increase in focus. So he's getting already a lot of focus, guys, and you can see really the Iso-8 is quite clear. I would actually highly recommend the Iso-8 Skirmisher, just because up against enemies, especially the Doom 3, and who knows, in the next stage of Doom, the Doom raids coming out, it could be Doom 4, we're gonna know we're needing that focus, right? And to ensure that this character is successful and thriving in his role, he's gonna be needing an Iso-8 to ensure that that focus is actually ensuring his abilities are intact and can actually be landed. So that said, the Iso-8 Skirmisher does really make the most sense for US Agent. Overall, his special does make the most sense for T4ing. His basic ability, like I said, I would hold off on it. I think really his special is worth T4ing, as well as his passive here, especially if you're bringing this team up specifically for raids. I would hold off on the basic and the ultimate for the time being, just because he's more in that management role as opposed to damage output, although that additional damage is nice. That said, you guys, there's the overall review for his kit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Good luck as well in the rest of your Red Star Orbs opening. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.